Before I get into this video, if you're interested in signing up to be a driver for Uber or Lyft and you want to get a sign-on bonus, go ahead and hop down in the description and check out the links below. Also, if you already did sign up for Uber or Lyft and you forgot to use a sign-up bonus, there's still a way to get your referral bonus if you follow the instructions down below. Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan and I run this channel, the Rideshare Hub. Thank you, by the way, for everyone who's been reaching out to me recently. A lot of you guys have started texting me and calling me because, yeah, my phone number is now in the description because I have to give it to you if you want to do that retroactive bonus thing. So a lot of you guys just, you know, take it upon yourselves to give me a nice phone call at 6 a.m. in the morning or at 3 a.m. at night. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's probably better if you do email me. That's, yeah, I don't like getting phone calls from, like, well, whatever, I don't know, whatever you prefer, text or email. Probably better. But anyway, so today's video, I'm just sipping on my smoothie here, but something actually crazy just happened. So if you guys don't know, if you haven't heard the news, Uber went to their IPO, their initial public offering. Now they just raised what, like 40-50 billion dollars now to you know, from the public stock market. And there's actually a guy, so I don't know if you guys know who this is. This is a very important guy. He is a investor. Really quickly, I'm just gonna bring him up, do a quick Bing search, investor. And he did something really crazy. So this guy, Mike Walsh, he's an angel investor and he is one of the, I mean, look at him. He looks like a country singer. But anyways, so yeah, general partner structure investor. So this guy actually did invest in Uber at the very beginning, so he does have a lot of say. I mean, he is going to be getting, or he probably already did get a lot of money from Uber's IPO, but he said something really important. He was on the news with Bloomberg. If you don't know what Bloomberg is, it is a business company, and they do this interview, and I've been watching this, and I hope I don't get copyrighted, but
how soon do you think they can achieve that?
basically this guy here, what's his name? Romain Bostick.
A big mission of his. I guess the question is, when you consider the trajectory of the company so far, how soon do you think they can achieve that profitability?
Hey Romain, thanks very much for having me, I appreciate it.
So that's the investor right here.
I don't really have an answer to that.
And listen to what he says about driver pay.
Put this money to work and potentially increase pricing and profitability. And
so he says, so the guy asked him, what is the best way for Uber to use the money, their new money that they got from the IPO? How can they put it to work to get to profitability? And he says, I'll just rewind it really quick. He says,
potentially increase pricing and profitability.
He says increase pricing. So he says that Uber should actually increase the price of it because taxis are still way expensive, and then Uber will still be cheaper than the alternative.
And I think that the consumer market can sustain that because there's still such a big gap between the cost of a taxi cab and an Uber, and I think Uber provides, in most cases, a better experience.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And I'm also hoping that they can...
Listen to right here. You guys ready for this? Listen.
Use some of that to increase the pay for the drivers.
What? What did he just say? Ding, 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 ding. Listen.
And an Uber, and I think Uber provides, in most cases, a better experience. And I'm also hoping that they can use some of that to increase the pay for the drivers, because the drivers are such a...
Can you guys see that? I don't know if I can't really see what I'm filming.
Critical part of the equation to increase the pay for the drivers. And I'm also hoping that they can use some of that to increase the pay for the drivers, because the drivers are such a critical part of the equation.
Well, that gets at the question.
Guys, really quickly, Mike Walsh, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you for sticking up for the drivers, because that is such an important I mean, it's such an important thing. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to stop right there, but.
And I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people who like taking Ubers, and it's a compelling experience for the users, but we know drivers are, a lot of drivers anyway, are unhappy with the take rate that they get. We know that Uber would like to take more money itself and get to profitability. So the question is, do you think there is a sort of sweet spot where all the parties can be satisfied and it's a compelling product for the rider while the driver...
Basically, guys, like Mike Walsh, he's sticking up for the drivers, and he says that because Uber's getting so much money now they can afford to pay drivers more. So will that be the reality? Will drivers start getting paid more because of Uber's IPO? Mike Walsh says he hopes so. I certainly hope so. What do you think? I mean, or if you're driving for Uber, I hope that you want to get paid more. Is that the reality? That's the big question. So I think Uber did announce in their filing that they are expecting drivers to be less happy, but obviously with Uber Pro rolling out, Uber's offering bonuses for drivers now. I mean, Uber Pro is still in test mode, in my opinion. I know now they already finished their test phase, but for me, Uber Pro, that's just the beginning. They're only in 30 cities. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with Mike Walsh? Do you think that driver pay should be increased? Or do you think basically the only way that that's gonna happen is if Uber raises the price of their service? Because Uber needs to take their cut from every ride. But the only way that they can get profitability is if they increase the pay so much for the passenger so that they can increase the pay a little bit for the driver, and then that they will get their chunk, it's called margins. Margins is basically the gap between what somebody pays and then what you have to pay to cover that. So even with this, like my t-shirts, I have super small margins. So this shirt on my website is $14. And I think all in all, I have to pay like $13, you know, per shirt right now, because I don't sell like thousands of shirts. Like I'm only selling a few. So like the price for me is like the margins is really small. But because that's like shipping. This is like the creation of the t-shirt, the printing of the shirt, and the shipping. So all of that together, it comes out to around 13 bucks, and then you pay like 14. Or I think that doesn't even include shipping, because there's shipping on top of that. So I think after all in all, I don't keep any of the shipping. That just covers the shipping. But yeah, so Uber wants to increase their margins so that the passenger pays more and then the driver gets paid just a little bit more. That's what Mike Walsh is basically saying. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, I really hope that drivers do get paid more. But even like with the future of self-driving cars and everything, it's all looking good. Even, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Uber Quiet Mode just released where drivers cannot talk anymore. Passengers are able to request that their driver be silent. And for me, that is a clear, I guess, foreshadowing, maybe? Clear indication of the future of cars, of transportation, is that it's going to be less of a experience and more of a service. The service being getting from point A to B, and then currently now it's an experience. You know, talking with your drivers and stuff, having, you know, or talking with your passengers, your passengers being able to talk to you. You know, I pick up a passenger, I'm like, you know me, I'm like weird and crazy and happy and stuff, and I'm like, hey, what's up? But, you know, trying to like start some little small talk with the passenger, but I mean, in the future, like there will just be no drivers, so. yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know your comments down below if you're interested in signing up to be a driver. You can use my referral code in the link, and then also if you forgot to use the code when you signed up, instructions are down below. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a huge thumbs up. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes on this video. So leave a huge thumbs up at 1,000 likes. If we get this video to 1,000 likes, I will shave my head completely off. I will like not even shave it, but I'll take a razor and shave my entire head. So if you want me to shave my head, leave a thumbs up on this video. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video on Uber and Lyft. This is the #1 rideshare channel for Uber and Lyft drivers, providing the best Uber and Lyft information and entertainment. So you guys are the best. I will talk to you all soon. Have an amazing day, night, morning, whatever you're gonna do. Go out and tackle the day. Make some money, stay safe, and achieve your dreams. You know, whatever your goal is for today or for tomorrow or for this week, go out and get them. Achieve your dream. I know you can do it. You're working super hard and you deserve it. So just get out there. You know, who cares about what people think? Just work hard. Work twice as hard as the person next to you. Because whatever you want to do with your life, you can do it. Just work hard and you can achieve your dreams. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.